So let's talk about the ending to Predator Badlands. Dek would avenge his fallen brother by fighting his father on Yautja Prime. In the end, Dek would win, but as we think everything is over, a ship is seen nearby, and Dek says, "That's my mother." This could lead into a sequel sometime in the future, and what's really interesting about this is that this ending can give Dan something new to try on film. Another project in the Predator franchise that again has never been done before. What if this could lead into the first time we see a female Pred in a movie? We have seen female Preds in the comics, novels, and video games. It's another piece of mythology that has appeared a couple of times across the Predator universe. The ending of Badlands pretty much leads into this idea. But we have to wonder, what approach will his mother take? Is she there to accept him into the clan after Dek was able to defeat his own father? Or is the mother out for revenge against her own son? If you thought the males were strong, well, the females are said to be pretty strong also. In the story of Aliens vs. Predator Prey from 1994, it says here the female Yautja was strong enough to throw Dashandi across the room during mating. The female Yautja were bigger than males, which is the opposite of the humans on Earth. The story also says the females of any species were usually smarter than males. So if this applies to the Yautja species, not only are the females bigger, stronger, but also more intelligent. This would make them even more dangerous in combat than a male Yautja. Within the AVP board game The Hunt Begins, they mention a female Pred by the name of Hachak. It says her body was bulky yet lithe, which is a combination of having significant mass or size, like a lot of muscles, but also being flexible with more agility and fluid movement. Other sources from stories and novels would say the Yautja female was around the same height as the males, but their body was more lean and agile. In the story of Hunting Grounds, Dutch said he took down multiple predators, but the only real problem was when he fought against a female. That was when he almost lost his life, but she spared him. So if they do a sequel to the story of Badlands, it most likely will feature a female predator for the first time on film. It just depends which physical traits they will use for her. Some comic book stories would show the female Pred having a similar body type to other males, but later on over the years, their body was changed to have a shape more similar to female humans. We know that Dan wants to work on the sequel to Prey, but what do fans want? Do you want Prey 2 or a sequel to Badlands featuring a female Pred? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.